Hello friends, today we are going to see the next question of Code Vita 2020 Zone 1, which I just told you that it is basically for the South Indian students, right? The next question is minimize the sum. Actually what is happening here, it's given a like area and you have to find such that the sum is minimum, and we have some conditions on the basis of which we have to find it. Okay, so before going to the logic, let me just tell you we are going to solve this question, and this question is completely accepted solution. This solution is a completely accepted solution in the Code Vita, right? So here I am Anchal and you are watching our channel The Inside Coders. So let's begin. So here is the question that you are given the array of integers and the sum should be minimum. So how you have to do that? You have to perform at most, that means maximum to maximum k operations, so that the sum of the elements of the final array that should be minimum, right? And what you can do, you have to consider one element at a time in these k operations. In each operation you have to consider one element at a time. Just replace that element by the integral part of, if when I just divide that element by 2, it's float division or the integral part, right? And just insert it back to the array. So you have to do it for max to max k operations. Let's see what is the input. The input consists of two, these are two lines. The first line consists of n and k. N is the size of the array, and k, it is the maximum number of operations that you can perform, at most k operations, right? And the second line contains n space separated integers. Say I have 4 is n, that means in the next line I should have 4 space separated integers, as I have 27, 5 and 4, and this k, that is 3. That means I can perform at most 3 operations, so that I can just pick any of the element from the array, divide it by 2 and simply insert it back. So that what is the output? The final sum of the array should be minimum, right? Well, this is the output 17, and let me just show you the explanation, but I don't want to show you here. Let's just see it in a better way. Yeah, so we were given the input 4, 3, 4 was n, 3 was k, that means at most k operations, and 4 space separated values, that is 27, 5 and 4, right? So first of all, the list was, the array was this 27, 5 and 4. We have to pick any one element, divide it by 2 and we have to insert it back. But the condition you have to remember that you have to find the minimum sum. So why not to do one thing, which is the greatest element, that is 20, just pick it, divide it by 2 and using the float division, that means I am taking the integral part. Well, 20 is completely divided by 2, right? That is 10. Now I have to insert this 10 back to this list, right? So 10, 7, 5 and 4. But I can repeat this whole task for at most 3 times because I was having the value of k as 3. Right? So now on this latest list, that means this one, again I'll do the same task. I'll find the maximum one. Why maximum? The reason if I divide the maximum by 2, that it would be better for me because I have to find the minimum sum, right? So I'm picking the 10, that is maximum element, dividing it by 2 and taking the only the integral part, that is 5, right? Inserting this 5 back to this array. Now we have this latest array, but we can repeat it to 3 times, right? Let's just do it for the third time as well. Find the maximum. This time the max is 7, right? Now just divide it by 2. After dividing, actually I get 3.5. But since I am using the float division, that means it will only give me the integral part, that is 3. And I need to insert this 3 back to this array, right? Firstly, this 20 converted to this 10, then this 10 to 5. Now the max, that is 7, is being converted to 3. That means this is my final list, and this 17 is actually the sum of this list. 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 9 is 17, right? So this is what we have to do. I think you are clear with the logic, what is the concept. Let me just tell you, this is one of the easiest question that was being asked in this Code Vita 2020. Okay, let's see its code also. So this is the solution for this question. What I did, firstly I was having 4 and 3, so that there were two space separated elements, and in Python you need to split them by split function. So input dot split, and I saved it into A and B. Some people, like what they do, they just convert it into the list and access it by list of 0 and list of 1. You can do it in any of the way, it's completely up to your choice, right? The second task was to take the list which was actually of n elements, but still I am using Python, I don't need to use that n. All the elements, that is 27, 5 and 4, which are actually the space separated elements, I just split them and I mapped them into the list. I always tell you, in all the CodeVita problems we have seen, we can do this task from two methods. Either I can use the list comprehension, or simply I can use this list and then map function, right? It's completely up to your choice again. This is the whole logic. Yes. For I in range int b. Why b? Because for key times I have to work for it, right? Every time I'll be finding the max. For finding maximum, I'm using the inbuilt function. I'll find the maximum element. I'm just removing that element from the list and dividing it by 2, the float division, right? Otherwise you just have to take the integral part, and appending it back to the list. And this thing, these all steps, 3 instructions, these would be executed for the k times. You can simply take them as n comma k also, it's completely up to your choice. Then you just have to remember that here you have to use k. Alright. And finally, when my loop will be over, I'll simply print the sum of the list. Again, I'm using the inbuilt function, that is sum. Some students find the presentation error, right? So for that you just have to insert the end. I have told you in all my CodeVita problems, but still students tell me that they were facing this problem in CodeVita, that it was coming presentation error. Yes, it is absolutely right that CodeVita, it considers your question to be accepted. The final solution is accepted, but still, why to take such things? You should remove your presentation errors as well, just by putting this n equals to blank in case of Python, right? Yes. So this was the whole question. Let me just run it. I'm just copying the code. Yeah, let me just paste it and see, it's giving me 17, and this is the final answer. And I just told you this solution is perfectly working in CodeVita platform also. I hope you got the solution, you got the logic for this question.
आई होप आपको ये वीडियो लेक्चर पसंद आया होगा। अगर आपको कोई भी डाउट या सजेशन है तो आप कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर दीजिएगा, और अगर आपने वीडियो को अब तक लाइक या शेयर नहीं किया है तो जल्दी से वीडियो को लाइक और ज्यादा से ज्यादा शेयर करें। एंड प्लीज सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल एंड प्रेस द बेल आइकन्स फॉर लेटेस्ट अपडेट्स। शुक्रिया, धन्यवाद, थैंक यू।